This week on C Plus News Time, Laurel and Hardy are getting a biopic, casting information for Bryan, Cranston, and James Franco's new film, and Adam McKay reunites Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. Reunited and it feels so good. That's what I said when they found the body of that raccoon. What does that even mean? Alright, this is C Plus News Time.
It's C Plus News Time with your host, Chad White.
Welcome back to C Plus News Time. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is the comedy news you didn't know about for the week of January 18, 2016. Word of advice, don't bring khakis and sandals to a urinal fight. There was some big news this week, like Triumph Insult Comic Dog hosting a 2016 election special next month for Hulu and Funny or Die. But even more important is that Keegan-Michael and Jordan Peele's new movie, Keanu, finally has a trailer to go along with the premise. When a heartbroken Peele's cat is kidnapped, the two go on an action-packed adventure involving gangs, guns, and black people. And it looks bonkers. Keanu releases on April 29th. Now, on to our first story. First up, Deadline got a big scoop when they learned that John C. Reilly and Steve Coogan have joined John S. Baird's Stan and Ollie, a movie about Stan Laurel and Laurel Hardy, one of the funniest duos to ever walk the earth. The film will follow the 1953 tour that played a big role in both of their lives. By that time, Stan and Ollie are old and their careers are long gone. After the tour becomes a hit, their past and Oliver's bad health begin to take a toll on their partnership. The movie is being produced by BBC Films, and it aims to capture the highs and the lows of the comedians' careers. Philomena's Jeff Pope will be penning the script. And next up, Keegan-Michael has joined Bryan, Cranston, and Zoe Deutch and James Franco in the new movie, Why Him? The story follows Cranston as a Midwestern dad who travels with his family to visit his daughter at college. However, he finds himself involved in a battle for affections with her new, brash, tech billionaire boyfriend, played by Franco. Along came Polly director and Zoolander writer John Hamburg wrote the script with Ian Helfer. And finally, fresh off of his 2 Academy Award wins, also known as For White Hands Only, Adam McKay announced his bringing back the team that propelled him where he is today. Okay, so he didn't really say it that dramatically, but he's probably thinking it. McKay appeared on the Director's Cut podcast talking to Paul Thomas Anderson, where he hinted at a script being written by Jesse Armstrong. Said McKay, "I'm actually talking with Ferrell and John C. Reilly about doing a comedy about 2 guys who go down to defend America's borders against the immigrants, and I'm pretty excited about it." What does that mean exactly? Well, nothing really, because it's just a premise. Heck, even the project might not even take off. Remember, McKay still owes us Step Brothers 2. And that's all the news I have for you this week on C Plus News Time. Why don't you like and subscribe and go to one of our videos? We also have a ton of content over on the website cpluscomedy.com, where we've got the latest news, reviews, interviews, features, comedy stuffs, and other things that you love that only I can provide. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter at cpluscomedy. Follow me on Twitter at ChadBlackWhite. Like us on Facebook. Tumble with us on Tumblr. And stay warm because it's snowing outside apparently. Not here in Georgia, but, you know, it's snowing somewhere. Okay, bye.